We are still giving the OP08 booster box away for absolutely free. The last giveaway winner, I gave him a week. I said, hey, to whoever wins, and then I named the winner, just message me on Instagram. That way we can exchange information, and then I'll know who to ship it out to. He never did, so I guess he didn't see the video, but I gave him a week. You know, unfortunately, he didn't get it, but for this video, instead of 2,000 views, if this video gets 1,000 views, only 1,000, if you leave a comment, I will be going through the comments and selecting a winner for the booster box giveaway once it hits 1,000 views. So if you want to enter, like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and if this video gets 1,000 views, you'll be entered into the giveaway. Also, it says that a very low percentage of you who watch the videos are not subscribed. If you would subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, just leave a comment that I'm a big fat idiot loser. I'm gonna make this video shorter than even usual. We're just gonna be talking about what everyone else is talking about, which is it is no longer safe to have a, you know, good size collection, you know, in your bedrooms or in the house at all anymore, because I guess, you know, unfortunately another person got broken into. It was a planned heist, you could call it. They broke into the guy's house and they took a lot of shit. And so now everyone is, you know, taking their stuff and putting it in, you know, their storage unit or wherever they have, you know, their main collection or investments in. And to be honest, I'm probably going to be doing the same. I'm still going to have, you know, a few amount of boxes to look at in my bedroom, but it's just not worth having a big collection anymore, especially when you know, make YouTube videos or anything like that where people can see the layout of your room. Some of you will go, okay, well, why don't you just get insurance? You know, get insurance and own a Nerf gun, and you're going to be fine. No one's going to break in, you know, to your house. But that's not the point, okay? We own Nerf guns in my house. We feel very protected. We have dogs in the house to alert us. We feel protected. The problem is, if someone were to break into the house over something as silly as a Pokémon or a One Piece collection, then someone is going to sleep forever, okay? Whether that be, call it me, the defender, or the other guy who's breaking in. And that's just no good, you know? No one wants to go to sleep forever. So if we can prevent someone from trying to break into the house, then that's what you got to do. Even though it is, you know, it's ridiculous that we even have to do that in the first place. But by the time you're seeing this next video, probably 90% of the stuff on the shelf is just going in the storage unit with all the investments. It's just not worth having. It's not worth having in the house for anyone's risk. I totally believe in the Nerf gun amendment and being armed with Nerf guns. But you know, there's no point in putting yourself in a dangerous situation. There's just no point of it. So that's why we're doing that. You know, and then of course you have, I mean, just the most moronic idiots going, oh, well, why don't you just get insurance? That way if someone breaks in and takes it, like, you'll still get paid out. No, you won't. I don't know if you guys know anything about insurance, but I could promise you this, you're not getting paid out. Go ask all those people in Florida and Texas who go through actual, you know, crisis, whether it's, you know, hurricanes or tornadoes or hail damage. Go ask them if their insurance has paid them out yet. Insurance will do everything in their power to not pay you out. It is a fucking disaster and a huge scam. Now, of course, if you run a business or something, you legally have to have insurance. And you should have good insurance, you know? I'm not saying, you know, people never get paid out. I'm just saying they do whatever it takes to not pay you. So, you know, we're gonna probably end up getting insurance, but I would never actually rely on it, ever. There's just no point. We're gonna put this stuff in the storage unit, and you know, if no one knows that, hey, you have a Pokemon collection or a One Piece collection or a Yu-Gi-Oh or a Dragon Ball or a Code Geass, whatever it is, if no one knows about it, you're gonna be fine. You know, even if someone does break into your house, I doubt they're gonna, you know, take all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's about safety for you and your family, because there are a lot of idiots out there, a lot of idiots who are willing to risk sleeping forever over as little as like $5,000 to $10,000. So I'm going to make sure all of this is put away where no one knows where it is, no one sees it. And remember, if you're showing people your collection and they know where you live, you know, make sure they are absolutely trustworthy. You can't be letting anyone nowadays just come over and take a look at your collection after they hear that you're a big Pokemon fan or, you know, One Piece or whatever it may be. Because, you know, it's dangerous now, I guess. And you see all these big YouTubers especially who actually have a large following. You know, I would be even more worried if I were them. And, you know, they're all armed too. You know, they all have Nerf guns. I'm sure some of them have dogs. It's just not worth the risk taking. And you always want to take the right precautions to protect yourself and your family, or whoever it might be, you know, that resides in your home. So that's all I'm going to say for this video. It's going to be very short. Again, if you want to win the OP08 booster box, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and then if the video hits 1,000 views, I will be going through all of the comments. Well, it's going to be random generated like the last one. It's okay, almost done. It'll be random generated, and there will be a winner picked if the video hits 1,000 views. And to the winner, if you win, you gotta go to my Instagram. I always leave a link in the description every time, and you gotta comment, or you gotta message me directly and say, hey, it's me, I'm the one who won. You're gonna show me proof it was you, and then I'll get it shipped out to you. I'll get it shipped out to you, you know, free of charge and everything. So we're just gonna keep rolling with the giveaway and until someone wins the booster box. So thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.